Kind of keep it going slow enough so the chute will open. There we go. That's a bit scary. Oh shit, sorry, thank you. I changed it on the wrong side. I didn't transition. Total professional. But thanks for letting me know, I appreciate it. I wonder how long I would have went without realizing. Yep, I'm sorry. So, the only thing you missed, I launched this into the air, did the mystery goo. Nothing special. Let's go, let's recover it. I've gone whole streams mostly with my mic muted. That's what I have a really bad habit of doing. No active ones. Alright. I need to lower the strength of this cursor thing here. There you go. What happened? That was bizarre. Did I? Oh, I probably went to resume and accidentally overstepped. Because the control is too loose. The cursor here. I don't know. I see what I did wrong there, though. I didn't want to do that. Alright, I need to go to the Science Center. Yeah, I know, right? There's one thing I don't have a problem with on my PlayStation, though. Is that part of it. Okay, we're gonna get the rockets. We'll go with the science stuff first. Okay. So what's the goal again? I gotta get orbit. And breach the atmosphere, basically. Those are the two things I'm trying to do. Now, I'm gonna play this smart. I don't have a PC to play it on, that's the thing. If I had PCs to play it on, then I would just play it on PC. I would already have it. This is one of those games, like, I have it on every system I have. So, there's a couple games like that. You got this one, DayZ. I don't know what other one, actually. Damn it, now let's try what I was doing. Complings, that's right. Let's see, what I'm going to be interested, I may like want to have to do like a fundraiser or some shit, try to get me enough money to buy a PC for when Kitten Space Agency comes out. Mm-hmm. So what's the fuel total? You know, I should actually start trying to do this. Like scientifically, like actually put in effort to learn. So, okay, one tank. I don't want to know about one tank. I want to know total. How much fuel does this thing have total? Hold on. Hey, if it works, it works. See, I just got the laptop that I used to stream through. That's about it, and it's not strong enough to do anything gaming-wise. See, that's audio. I don't want audio. I want... Little wrench to the bottom toolbar. Where? What am I missing? This right here. I was actually looking for the way to actually make this stuff bigger first. Delta field change when I put an actual rocket on it, right? Yeah. Thruster weight is 411. Let's see how high I can get up with this and just see how efficient it is. But first, I gotta figure out how to make things bigger. Alright, I'm gonna save this one as something first. Let's how you name this one. I'm gonna name it the Alpha Z. Save craft. There we go. We got the Alpha Z. It's not done yet. Definitely need aerodynamics. Forgot all about that for a minute. Yeah, that's what I thought. I was on settings, but I didn't have... Oh, okay. Yeah, I thought there was something down here too, but I don't see it. See the user. I think you were talking. You saw this one too. I thought that's what that was too. Then when I went like this, nothing changed. What if, actually, hold on. It's not here. Well, no, because it's the NAS. I thought, yeah, hold on. It's gotta be. Okay, zoom in, zoom out. No, that's not the same thing. Alright, so that's audio. Don't need. I don't know what that is. That's controls. Don't need controls. Gameplays. Wobble. No, that's sensitivity for stuff. Advanced tweakables. I think I needed that on. Is that what I needed? I was thinking that too, but it doesn't make sense because when I did this before, I remember doing it in real time. I want to try something. Alright, so now these are different. What do we got? Okay, so that's different now. There we go. Alright, so put this over here where I like it. A little bit bigger. There we go. All that time for that. Took all that. Alright. Let's see where this takes me. Alright, I have it at half thrust. What's the... Took long enough to get over there. Thrust rate is 409. What if I do it like that? There we go. See, I changed that time for some reason. It's a nice calm launch, actually. I don't know. Let's get a little bit of science out of it. That's a whole lot right there. And so ultimately, didn't get me too high. Not perfect, but you know, I did something right. How high up I get? 5,000 feet. That's like a plane ride. And it's good for Kerbals because, you know, we're new to this whole space travel thing. That's not what I want to do. Here you go. See, the mountains and the grass and the scenery in this area, just in general, looks better in the Xbox version for some reason. And actually, when I was playing it earlier, I was playing it on a much bigger and actually much nicer TV than the one I have. That may have played a role in it too. What the hell happened? How did that happen? Somehow I ended upside down. Oh well. Maybe what? I lost track of what I was talking about. Definitely not enough. I need 18. Yeah, true. I think a couple clips I have, all of them are of this thing glitching out. Like the best clips I have of this game on YouTube right now. Alright. We're going to put a lot of fuel on this thing because we can. We're just going to stack it up. And I don't know if you realized before, like when the other career mode I was playing, I had so many missions, so many flights, where I just did not amount to anything. I accomplished nothing. Like, I did all the science, everything like that, but got nothing out of it. And it was sad. Very sad. Alright, 292. I'm very optimistic for the whole Kitten Space Agency. Seems that if they're capable of pulling off what they want to, it's going to be pretty cool. All these bugs that we keep having here, won't be having. I mean, it's optimistic. Alright, I need to add science to this. I'm going to leave the ratio to what it is. Where is... There it is. How's that look? The fins are crooked. There we go. That doesn't change it much. Alright, so up here, we need to pack some science on. I'm gonna do the whole 3 and 3 again. But with these instead. Still can't do anything up there yet. Hello DJ, what's up? Welcome back. So yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna test this out now. See how far I can get with this one. And gather some nice science along the way. I wish they would just aim the camera from here to begin with. It would make just a lot more sense. Hey, how you doing, everybody? Hope you all had a good Easter, too. You know, whether you celebrated it or not. Hope the day was good. Yeah, I have 2 contracts. The one is to make orbit, and the other one's to leave the atmosphere right now. So that's what I'm working on. Oh, jeez. Wow, my cats just went nuts. So, yeah. I'm going to hit up the science so that way I can make better contracts. Wait, that's at half throttle, right? Yeah, I think it's best to turn this up. Oh, damn, that's no good. Tornadoes are definitely one thing that I'm not fond of. I've been close to some. I had some come near me. Yeah. I bet he would be. I mean, he's getting, you know... I was trying to make a lettuce joke, but it didn't go. I was gonna make one, but I bombed. Sorry. Just, you know, fill in the blank there. Pretend I said something funny. Oh, damn! It's breaking. Whatever it is, I'm getting rid of it. Alright, we're up. How bad is this dude, that's really sharp. That's a really, really sharp return. It's gonna be close. It's gonna be tough. There we go. Insert laugh track here. If it was that easy. If only. I'd be a star already. I keep forgetting what I'm doing. It's crew report right here. Poor Jebediah Kerbal. He's always the first one to die, too, if you notice that. I'm actually concerned about this reentry. Shit. See? That's that. Nope. I had nothing. And I'm not reverting flights. Yeah, I knew it was going to be bad. I did say it wasn't going to be good. And I even mentioned how Jebediah has the tendency to be the one who dies somewhat frequently. Alpha Z. Who we going? We got Valentina. We're gonna miss Jebediah. But with every breakthrough comes a loss. I'm gonna stick with what I have right now, except for the heat shield part. That's gonna change. Now, I'm not gonna warp my way through that like I did. That was dumb too. I still have over $276,000. 2 hours, I think. That's how quickly they respawn. If they respawn, do I have that setting on where they respawn? I should turn it off just to make it worse on myself. I'm gonna go with full speed from the gate. I gotta do the science again. I need to aim the camera. I hate that. Alright, log pressure. Thank you, sir. And we're going to get the temperature. It doesn't tell you what it is. It'd be nice if they did. Alright, Valentina. See what you can do. Well, for one, we're going to learn from our mistake, and we're not going to head straight in like we did the last time. It's a bit shaky, but we got control. Let's log this data. Awesome. Damn it, still early on. I can't do the daggone, like the little one where it warps to here, where I don't accidentally overdo it like I did last time. I still don't think I'm going to make orbit. But at least I'm going to get a decent enough curve where I'm not going to go straight down. does it do that? Alright, we're going to get rid of all that. We've already used that one. It's the back one, right? Right here. Gotta log that temperature. I'm gonna log this here. Like SCI. What's the SCI one? What are you talking about that? Oh shit, we're dropping. I gotta pay attention. All I gotta do is at least point it this way. Oh look, the moon. That's a cool image. That's just a cool picture of outer space right there. Alright, we should be good, right? Line it up perfectly. Alright, I should be fine. Just in case I have to jettison that. You never know, it might be too heavy. It was pretty good. You know, I had family over. I was playing Flight Simulator. My wife started vacuuming because we were waiting for the family to come over. And she accidentally hit the cord and deleted it. I had just taken off. I was doing like a full sim. I was flying a 747 from Philadelphia down to Fort Lauderdale. Real time, full sim. It was pretty nice. I mean, it was enjoyable for me at least. It got disconnected. That was before the family and them came over. Of course, we ate all the good food. The best thing is, like, well, I've had a egg hunt in the morning for the kids. That was a good thing, you know, the whole family part. We got to play with the kids, doing the eggs and the egg hunt anyway. We didn't really color anything. You figured gravity would just pull this one normally. Like, why would it do that? Yeah, my wife like busted her ass. It was great. She's amazing. I gotta just keep throwing that out there. She does so much. She put together everything. I like the 6 Easter baskets. All last minute. I'm not gonna wear that stuff. Oh, I'm sorry. Was it because it's too quiet, or is it because I was mumbling? Because I do both. Basically, what I was talking about was how awesome the dinner was and all the shit my wife did for everybody. Yeah, we have a big house. Well, big household. 6 kids. All pain in the ass. 4 cats that are worse than the kids. I don't know if you can hear that. The cat's just meowing, opening up my bedroom door. Our cat learned how to open up the door. Oh, damn it. Alright, let's get more some. Wow. Active. Okay, orbit is still the last active one. The tourist one. That one's not that hard to do. When I need the money, I'll do that. Yeah, we got 4 cats. One of them's freaking huge. The other one's tiny as hell. Like the girl cat we have is, it's miniature. It seems. It basically looks like a kitten, but it's never gonna get any bigger. And then of course the boy cat, they're the firstborn of all of them. The guy is bigger than a football. What, the tourist one? I mean, I know there's ways to do it. You just clip them, like you just put 2 of the things on top of each other and do it that way. There's ways around it. I think I'm gonna wait a minute before I pick up another one, just so I want to see how much money I need. Cause what is it I need to upgrade? I need to upgrade. Is it mission control or the astronaut complex? Strategic. That's about mission control. Upgrades the contracts. What's this one help you do? I know this is one that needs to be upgraded early on, and so does this one. That's all the money I have, so no. It's not the administration building, it's the astronaut contract. I thought it was... I always forget which one I need to upgrade first. Alright, now I'm going to actually do that. I'm going to take this contract. Oh, I can have 7? Oh, dang. I don't think I should have upgraded that first. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay. is what we're gonna do. We're gonna tuck this one down like this. Where'd it go? This one gets the thermal shield. No. Not yet. This one. Here we go. There we go for that. We need more parachutes because of the added weight. I'm gonna call this one Com 1 for commercial. Flight 1. Alright, so not what I wanted to do, damn it. Alright, so what does it actually need? Suborbital space flight. Okay. That's not hard. I've done it a million times. Alright, they have mono propellant. We don't need, do we? That makes it lighter. Right? Yeah. That should help a little bit. Alright. Okay. All right. Let me see. Oh, it does. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna quit screwing around with that by mistake. Oh no, I can't. Never mind. I need to be able to do something else, but I can't. Let's just take them up, get their money, make them happy, call it a day. This doesn't count as reverting. I should have recovered. Never mind. That is wrong. Okay. Now we can go. Make bus Kerbal. pretty fast already. He's not going to make an orbit, but we're going to get up there. He's going to enjoy himself. He's going to come back and he's going to kiss the ground. Start singing Kerbal music. Okay. Alright, we're just going to stretch this out. We're all more interested in surviving coming back than we are how far around we get. There we go. There we go. Perfect. I mean, you figure gravity would just take its course, right? I think it's gonna work out. Here we go. The scariest part of any flight. And they opened. Hey, look at that. The whole mic being muted thing again. How about that? Alright, Kerbal. Okay. Take a crew apart above 18 minutes. Okay. Alright, altitude 54,000. So basically like the second stage of a rocket. Of what I got. I'm gonna try to do that one. Alright, I'm gonna get rid of the top thing here. Not that BS anymore. Alright. Alright, what am I being studied now? Which one is it? More money, more prizes. Okay, where is the LVT 75? So this one. All right. And that's not where that needs to go. I don't know why I did that. Put that here. I'll put this here. Uh-huh. I'm gonna add another. Should I add another? I just need this bit to get me into space. The first bit, that is. As long as this part here gets me up there so that this way can do that, then cool. If not, then we gotta try something else. Do I have anything I can do science-wise? No, because I can't do that yet. Let's go. I just need this thing to get me above 50,000 feet. I don't think it's gonna work. Just short. Are you flipping kidding me? That is insane. Is this gonna work? I don't get it. The speed thing says I'm doing alright. Got it. Ha. It was the speed from the surface. That was kind of a cheap way of doing that. All right. Nice. I need to give me one of those. I would love to have one. I don't know what I would print though. Crew report above, whatever. Okay. I was just lucky to get that last one. I realized what I was asking. at the last minute. CNC machine for your dad. What's a CNC machine? And it sounds useful. The stuff I would make would be just useless crap. What the hell is that? All right. We got some money. Okay. Oh, the flag planning there. Mm-hmm. Orbits visible on map. I don't know. Let's just get up there and get some science stuff done. According to that, I don't have any contracts. Weird. Okay. Why would I put an engineer in there? see what I'm doing? Unfortunately, I don't have the action group, so I can't actually... do it the way I want to. Okay. I'm gonna throw in... So this comes first. Open it up. And here. One. Two. Three. Gonna put some batteries up there. That's always good to have. Basically like antennas. I think it's a good idea to add two of these too. Actually, it should be right there. These should be moved up. That's an ugly way to make it connect. There we go. See? Flush. Alright, and then here. Close. Okay. There is our science collecting section. Now let's get this thing in the air. Really big one. And we're going to use these. All right, we're going to plop that down here. All right, what do y'all think? I'm gonna go with it. upgrade the assembly building. How many parts do I have? Like, here, check it out. I'm not sure if this is going to be enough, but... What did I do? I think I hit the wrong button. Ah, look at that. It's cute. I like it. Alright, let's hope this works. Not a real orbit. But we're okay. Oh, it was already up here. I already did that. Okay. Nice. I won't be able to keep that with me, but I got the parachutes and stuff, and that one. That's the sound barrier. Hey, we just broke the sound barrier. Oh, there we go. Okay, I was worried there for a minute. I didn't realize the other chute didn't open. Okay, we're gonna make this landing just fine. Oh, heard the explosions, didn't you? Cool. All right. See how well we did. $46 science. Come on. Doesn't seem right that she hasn't upgraded at all. I think what I would go to first, that one right there. So part of the problem is too many parts. So there's like 4 parts right there. Let's do 4 more. With these big things, and then we'll have enough. It's the same amount of parts, just different parts. We're gonna do this again.
Someone's following you.
Hey, thank you for following there, Smoking Soldier. Welcome in. Alright. I think this is probably going to be one of my last launches for tonight. It is getting pretty late. I have a normal job tomorrow. So let's make this a good one, right? Yeah, I'm on Twitch too. I'm everywhere. Well, not really. Just, you know, Twitch and YouTube. Doing the whole dual streaming thing. Alright. That's way too straight up and down, but... Here we go. Come on. So I gotta fly that thing just to keep it the way I want it. Why do I still have those? How long have they been dragging me down? And it is a beautiful view, though. There we go. I have a little bit more control over it. So I don't think I'm going to quite get in orbit entirely here. But I gotta say, for the first day of our space program, we are doing fairly well. I gotta admit. Wait a minute. Is it possible? Look at that. I did it. I need to save my fuel just so I can get back to Kerman, but and orbit, yes. Yeah, I like doing things pretty much on my own. I do appreciate the help, though. Only assistance I need is just cool people chilling out and chatting. That's all I gotta do. Keeps me going. Alright. So, Let's get some science. And it's only 5%, but you know, it helps. Nothing? Okay, I've already been up here. I've already gotten this, right? $2.3%. Alright, let's... Which way am I going first? I'm going up here. Alright, this is the highest point. I've never been up here. Highest point I've ever been as a Kerbal. Reset. Observe. Still 555. Oh, pressure data. Anything better? No. Alright. Yep, definitely. I gotta get up at 6 in the morning. And it's already 12:14 right now. Tomorrow's actually gonna be a late day for me. At work, too, which is the problem. Alright, let's do this one more time. So, in order to get it to count, I have to actually go around once. So even if I did accidentally run out of fuel, it would eventually, over a long period of time, fall back to Earth through this periapsis. That's the way it is. Oh no, it's 12:14 for me. I'm an hour ahead of you apparently. I have to get up at 6. Alright, did it give me the accomplishment yet? Come on, hurry up. Yeah, that's my plan. I just had to go around once for it to register as an orbit so I can get the achievement or the contract. But the contract's not showing up. Like, what the hell? Is that not part of it now? What happened? So, I don't say what I do for work on here because it's one of those jobs where if I mention where I work, then everything I say becomes the opinion of said employer, blah blah blah, and hatch laws and government stuff. So, yeah, I like talking shit. So, to protect myself, I'm going to, yeah, I don't say what I do. Well, yeah, I know I did the accomplishment, but it would still be showing up there with the green check marks and stuff showing that I had did it. Damn it, sorry. I forgot to turn off the warp thing first. Okay, here we go. Ba, 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 ba. I want to figure out how to control this crap. So it was funny, I was playing Microsoft Flight Simulator earlier, and I kept trying to turn the camera around as if I was playing Kerbal. The controls were all off, I was completely backwards. Well, I'm not going to try an EVA. Yep, nothing good. Yeah, pretty much. Well, for a while it was the other way around. In fact, I like putting on the flight simulator and just using it as white noise in the background. What am I doing? I got distracted. I'm just thinking of like different things being all quiet. And look, I don't know. It's just like really peaceful right now. Everyone in my house is asleep. All the lights are out. The music's playing. It's just calm. I can just leave this on all night. Well, maybe not this one. I might have to take off again, but I could have left this on all night. I didn't realize how close I was when I was looking the other direction. Alright. A long re-entry. Alright, so what we do, slow us down a bit. Not sure if I actually even need those for that anymore. Alright, as we're flowing down here, it's probably a good time to say goodnight, everyone. That was my last launch for the night. I will be back on tomorrow, I'm sure. Though I'm pretty sure I'll be very tired. Mondays are really hard days on me. But I do like getting on here to relax and, you know, getting away from all the stress of every day. So I'll definitely see everyone tomorrow, I hope. Don't forget to do the whole liking and subscribing thing. I always feel weird self-promoting that way. But, you know, you've been there, I'm sure. Thanks everyone for coming out. See you next time. Good night.